Should bicyclists share the road? Should bicyclists share the road? Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, I just got back from my 5-mile run, and oh my gosh, it was wonderful. And I wore shorts out. You can see what a beautiful day we are having here. Just absolutely beautiful, beautiful. So should bicyclists share the road? Well, I don't really want to give my exact opinion because I don't really know. I don't know what the answer is. In our beautiful, wonderful little town that we live in, bicyclists often share the road. And I believe that, most bicyclists are very conscientious about sharing the road. The issue that I see, and especially as a runner, which I am at 62 years old, I'm out there doing 5 miles a day, I realize that some drivers are distracted for one reason or another. It could be that they're eating a sandwich, they're tuning into the radio, they're talking on the phone, or even worse, like texting. And also, the sun can occlude someone's vision. There's so many factors. And so when we're a bicyclist or a runner, we need to be very, very aware when we're on the road or near the road. For me, I stay as far away from the road as I can when I'm running. I go on a trail, or if I have to pass the road, I stay way to the side because I realize that often a driver is distracted or they just don't see me for whatever reason. And so I'm very cognizant of that. We have a crosswalk near where I live, and I cross over it often. And most people, 9 out of 10, I would say, do not stop when I go to cross the crosswalk. And so, that is not a good thing. And I'm aware of that. And I remember somebody was going to cross that crosswalk and they almost got hit by a car. This is years ago. And I told them, I said, you know what? When you cross that crosswalk, you be alert that most people don't stop because somebody stopped on one side, but they didn't stop on the other. And so just because one person stops doesn't mean everybody else is going to stop. And, but with bicyclists, sometimes people can't see them. And, bicyclists in our town, for the most part, have a right to be on the road on many of the roads that we have here. And I understand that, and most of them are doing the right thing. But I think the thing is it safe? That's the key thing. Is it safe for bicyclists to be on the road? What are our options? What are other answers? Well, one of the ones I thought they could put a separate bicycle lane with like a guardrail around it so that it would be more protective, giving them the option, the bicyclists, to be in that bicyclist lane with the protective barrier. I thought that would be one solution, even though it probably would take a long time to construct and probably cost quite a bit of money, but it's one option. Are there other options? I don't know. A lot of bicyclists will say, I have a right to be there. Of course, they have a right, but just because we have the right, does it make it safe? And that's the question I have here. Is it really, really safe to be out here on that road like that? Like I said, as a runner at 62 years old, I'm very, very alert to the drivers. I'm very alert. I stay to the side. I stay on the trail. And even being away from the road, about 2 or 3 years ago, there was a driver who must have been texting or something and veered off the road and completely veered off the road. And my daughter and I were out on the running trail, and I pushed her to the side thinking that the car was going to come over and hit us. And fortunately, it swerved back onto the road. And it scared both of us. And so, people do get distracted, and even human nature can make mistakes. And with, not doing anything, that is not, that's not correct. It's not all texters, it could be just someone who, the sun is shining in their eyes. It could be anything. So what do you think? Do you think bicyclists should share the road? If they do you think there should be a separate lane for them? Or do you think it should be as it is and they can just, ride in any lane that they want? I know technically in some cases they can, but is it good? Is it safe? What's your opinion? From my house to yours, may God bless you, and I hope to talk to you all soon again. And what a beautiful day.